Have you ever sold something cheap and people are not taking you seriously? Here's the truth about pricing. Something very strange happened to me. I wouldn't call it strange, but I felt it. So there was this particular product I priced it cheap just because I wanted to sell out. And here, the funny thing is, I was getting DMs. Oh, it is too cheap. That is why I'm not buying. It is too cheap. I don't know if it is going to be of good quality. It is too cheap. I've bought something like this before and the quality is poor. So automatically, cheap prices make your product look of low quality, and a lot of people would doubt your credibility and if you would even offer the value you actually promised. How much you sell does not determine the amount or number of sales you will get. So if you're actually pricing your product and thinking, oh, if I put a cheap price on this product, then that means I'm going to sell out, then you are making a very big mistake. Some people will buy because it is cheap, while others would not. But the truth about it is that you are not getting rich anytime soon. You are not making that money you want to make anytime soon. And that is the mistake a lot of people are making. You realize that you are putting so much more into this business than you are earning. Okay, let me give this scenario. Let's imagine you invested 1.5 million into a particular product. You are trying to sell that product cheap. At the end of the day, you have some overhead costs that you incurred in the process of actually trying to sell this product. Let's say add light, water, data, and so much more like that. The space you're using, you're going to remove it from that product. It's not possible that you go and take that from another place. You're taking that from the same product you're selling. And at the end of the day, you're going to realize that I have just been marketing and making sales without actually making profits. I made an analysis on my previous carousel post where I was saying how somebody I know invested 1.5 million and ended up losing 100,000 because she got her pricing right, trying to sell at market price. Your price is your price. So you don't need to go to a third party to get price. Price your products the way you buy them. The most important thing I have learned about pricing in 2025 is don't just put your price because it feels affordable. Put your price based on the growth you want for your brand. In 2026, I am changing my product pricing, improving my branding, and increasing my prices. I want to stand out amongst my customers and reflect value, not cheap. When people hear the word cheap, they attach it with substandard goods, and you don't want that for your brand. Have you ever underpriced your products and you regretted it? Drop a comment, let's see.